Come on, come on. What
Hello,
it
See
is,
America.
black,
what it is, y'all. You know what I'm
Hel-
saying?
see y'all, see
Hello,
black LA.
America.
Sucker free. Goddamn first installment, first episode. Sucker free
Sucker free
Saturdays.
Saturdays,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
Let's
Free
telling
go.
you.
Saturdays.
Y'all
Yep,
see who I
yep,
got.
yep.
Y'all see the guys. Y'all see the hold up, wait. Y'all see the guys? They here. You dig what I'm talking about? My nigga C Black, my nigga Roosevelt, Sunday Pimp. You feel me? Fucking with y'all on a Saturday. What's poppin'? What up, boys? What we on?
Hey, yo, man. It's that sucker free Saturdays, man, and I'm glad, better leave me alone. Hey, who that? You niggas better leave me alone. Who that playing that?
Hey, like I said, we sucker free around this motherfucker. You understand me? Buckle up, saddle in, tap in, get your blunts, get your drink, do what it do. Make sure them kids are asleep, you dig?
Better
Tap
not bring
in.
your
Sunday
kids.
panel. Don't forget to tune in on the Sunday panel.
Yeah.
Now, we done got the introductions out of the way, all that other.
The Roosevelt Show.
What's this malarkey y'all was talking about before the show got started now?
But
Oh man, I was just
sucker free, man.
I'm gonna need that to
Hey,
be, I'm gonna need
you
that
know
to
what I'm saying
finish.
right about now though?
huh? What do you say?
What you say, sir? We can't hear you. Boy,
That
take them
nigga,
things off.
yeah, that
Take
nigga
them
gotta put it.
off.
That nigga gotta put in the security 1000s, nigga. Feel me? See the light flashing off that nigga face, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the signal that he's seeing to the phone. That's the
Yeah.
signal he's seeing to the phone.
Hey, but anyway,
Hello. Yeah.
I was just talking about,
Now,
go
hey, you
go
wanna
go
know who's some
ahead.
suckers right about now? You wanna know
Not
who's some
us.
suckers right about now?
Not us.
No, not us though, but look, I know we got the Sunday panel coming up and all that, right? We got that tomorrow. We got a hot discussion on that, right? But look, I just can't let it go. I'm sorry. I can't let it go. Can't let it go. Suckers. Who was the most big sucker to you that you know that did some sucker shit?
That's kind of like that's kind of like a fucking like rhetorical
R. Kelly was a
question.
sucker.
That's
Kelly
a
was a sucker.
that's a rhetorical question. Like if I was to really sit back and analyze how many niggas that did some sucker shit in my life, it'll be a long fucking list. You know what I'm
This will
saying?
be
I'm
a
talking
long one.
about I'm talking about somebody that you know recently did some sucker shit.
We ain't saying
Hmm.
no names.
Somebody I know.
Yeah.
Famous.
I don't know,
Oh,
man. I
Will
don't know.
Smith. Will Smith.
You say Will
Man,
Smith did some
And I
sucker
say,
shit?
nah,
okay, Pete. I say he did the sucker shit because before your wife said something, nigga, you was laughing and enjoying in the festivities till your wife looked at you and said, "What you doing?" Then you want to hop up and be Mr. Get Bad. Sucker shit.
I told y'all. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was playing. I told you, Roosevelt. Nigga was laughing too.
Pure
Yeah,
sucker shit.
yeah. I mean, shit. He, I don't know. I feel I'm always stand on this. I feel like he did what he was supposed to do.
Well,
He went up
hold
there and
on, y'all. Hold on.
slapped
I'm
the
about to make
taste
my
out of
lighting a
nigga
little
mouth.
bit better. Hold on.
Oh,
Let
you
me use
slap
my
the taste out
equipment.
your mouth.
Let me
And
use
you
my
gonna let that
equipment.
ride. You gonna let that ride, right? But you ain't gonna say nothing about the nigga laughing at his wife when Chris was telling them jokes.
I mean, shit. It was a certain amount of jokes. You know what I'm saying? That he was telling. And once he crossed the line, hey, you know what I mean?
Okay. But who is to say the line was crossed? Because the husband was laughing.
True.
I think the line was crossed when he's when the line was crossed. Shit. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
me
I
I
don't even
don't
know
think
if that
caught the
makes
line. He
sense.
is a comedian. He is a comedian. Like I said,
He doing his
and
job.
he's doing his job. But G.I. Jane 2, like I told you,
I don't care.
G.I.
That's funny
Jane
as hell.
2, that was a good ass movie pitch. She is a beautiful woman. Jada Pinkett is a beautiful woman. Ain't no question that she's not a pretty woman. She is a pretty woman. I ain't gonna even lie. Would you date her?
Fuck all that. Jada used to run
I'm
around.
asking a question. Would you
Okay,
date her? In the
real
state of
quick.
mind she is now, bald headed and all, would you fuck with her?
Yeah, Jada ain't changed. She just bald head. Will Smith
That,
the only
that you
one
know
falling for that goofy shit.
that
Hold on,
personally
hold on.
that
You gotta remember back in the different world days, Jada was running through the hood.
that ain't personally my preference, but you know what I'm saying. She ain't no ugly broad. I'm gonna just say that.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, she. So when she thought about it, G.I. Jane 2 would have been a black version of G.I. Jane. That was a good movie pitch. I thought it really was a good movie pitch to me.
It was cool till Chris Rock said something.
But he didn't
Yeah.
say nothing wrong. He
No,
said,
he
Okay,
no no
he
no
said,
no
look,
he did
he
he
said,
did.
Jada, I love y'all, but G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. That's all
Here,
he
here,
said.
here's my thing. It was 1,000 other people in that audience that Chris Rock could have brought out his so-called his spill, right? You know, every
man.
comedian that get on that stage, they come out with a spill. They gonna crack jokes. It's 1,000 other motherfuckers in that crowd that he could have, said whatever he was gonna say to about that. So for him to get on that kind of situation, you know what I'm saying? I feel like,
But you know what? It's
I'm,
people
I'm,
out
I'm, I'm
there.
not, I'm not gonna say it was intentional, but what I'm gonna say is that for
It
sure,
wasn't intentional.
no, it wasn't intentional. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
But I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got a sensitive situation. They battling through their
It
own
sound
marriage. They
hold
they
on,
they they
hold
battling
on.
through their own marriage
That
issues.
sound personal. And you know
Well,
why I say it sounds personal? Niggas go through personal situations every day, B.
yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. So why would that man get up there and cap on them like that, knowing they got their own marital problems? That has been allegedly, what I'm saying, sneaky links, if you want to say. Why would that man get up there and say that shit?
Because he was paid to say
You,
it.
you have to start where Chris Rock came from. Why did he?
Man, fuck that. Will Smith ain't jump up and slap none of them white folks when they was talking about Jada. He ain't go slap none of them high profile black
All
folks
right.
when they was
So
talking about
so
Jada.
so when I'm just trying to figure out when did they ever embarrass Jada on that type of level?
What you mean? They talked about her affair with Austin. They talked about every other affair with every other cat she had.
She
You ain't
talked
say
about it. She talked about it. So like it's like, what I'm saying, you can't necessarily come from the standpoint where it's like I give you my skeletons, and then you bring them back up upon me. I've already gave you my skeletons. You see what I'm saying?
That's
Like
true.
so how can you you know open up my closet of skeletons when I've already gave them to you? That was a point of disrespect what Chris Rock did. You know what I'm saying? And he did it intentional. You know what I'm saying? So when
so
it
her
come to,
okay. Let's get all the way real. So her fucking own love all that wasn't disrespectful.
but she told her story. She sat down with Will Smith and talked about that.
That she showed
Big
this. She was
okay,
real
okay.
about it. She was
Hold
You know what
real
on.
I'm
about it. I
saying?
gotta give her that. She
They
was
cleared
real.
that
She
they cleared out
was
their
real.
closet with
Yeah, they was
she
real
sat
with
down
each
with
What
her
do
other.
that mean?
husband.
And
Hold up.
look,
Hold
look,
up.
could you
Hold
be
up.
real with your significant other like that, bro? I'm gonna be honest. Can we? Come on, just keep it one.
Okay.
Now
Okay,
that's
Corey.
flipping around on us now. That's flipping around on
Corey.
us now. Let's stop talking
Corey.
about them.
Let's really talk about it. I did that. Sat mine down and had one of them types of conversations before. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I've
Talk
done
about
that
it. I mean, I
before.
don't know the conversation
I've
though, but
literally done that before. Have y'all?
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Matter of fact, I was so deep, I
Of
got in front of the
course.
church and told the whole church what I was going through and how I did and what I did.
Of course.
No, no, no,
You know
no,
what I
no.
mean?
I ain't talking about go grandstand. I'm talking about sitting your significant other down and y'all had that conversation.
We had that conversation in front of the church.
All right, yes. Yes.
Okay, well, I commend you on what you did, but my business ain't everybody's business.
It wasn't
No,
the point
no,
about business.
it
It
ain't
wasn't the point about
everybody's
business.
business. It's the fact that again, this woman sat down with
Taking
her husband.
accountability.
This woman sat down with her husband. She sat down with Will Smith on the red table. This is documented factual. She sat down with her husband and she talked about the issues that whatever she did. Yes, I
And
fucked
why she
him.
did it.
And why I fucked him and this, that, and the other. You see what I'm saying? She came clean to the nigga, right? Now,
She said Will wasn't satisfied.
now, now, we ain't gonna take it from Will Smith because I'm pretty sure he done hit a plethora of bad
Bad.
bitches.
Bad.
All right, you
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Ain't no
allegedly,
allegedly, man. Come on, man. That's Will
What
Smith.
you
Come on,
mean?
that's
man.
Will Smith.
What you
That's
mean?
Will
Ain't no
Smith.
story came out. Only motherfucker got a story out is Jada.
That means he's
And
smart. That
and
means he's
and
a
and
smart
and
nigga.
and, and that's my point exactly. Like, so where does it take for, Chris Rock to get on stage and talk about her physical condition? Because it is a condition. You know, they call it alopecia. This is a real, technical term. A
Yeah, I know
person
about
losing their hair.
alopecia.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, where that
This
article
this
that I had?
this is a real
We know you
technical
know
term.
LA. Cause you ain't had baby you've been a baby face for 34
You
years,
know,
nigga.
this is a real technical term. So
Aquarius. Whoa.
like when you get on stage and you talk about, something that's he didn't say nothing about them cheating. Y'all got to take that into consideration. He didn't say nothing about her having an affair with, the other nigga.
Right. What that comment say? Well, after the fact. Right, right, right,
Right.
America had talked. America has spoken. Let's move on to something else.
To
right.
each his own. But like I
After the
say,
fact.
and I'm
Right.
and I'm and I'm gonna stand on it that this is what I'm gonna stand on.
And then,
Chris Rock was out of pocket.
okay. And I say that he really didn't do nothing wrong. He was just doing his job as a comic.
He told a joke, bro. He told a
I
joke.
tell jokes. I get on stage and
Yeah,
clown people. I do it. So that's why I understand. I'm just ready to take whatever comes with me
So
though.
let me ask each one of y'all
that part. Me
individuals,
too. Me
right?
too.
Let me ask each one of y'all individuals. Y'all both married. Y'all wives may watch this. So we're gonna be on some real shit tonight, right? If a man talks shit about your wife or y'all personal situation, you ain't gonna check that nigga?
I mean, in a certain way, because remember, I told you about this. We are icons. I have to deal with it in a different way. I can't do it in the manner that he did it. Especially, you gotta look at it. It's the
I'm a
Oscars.
$1 billion
It's
dude.
the Oscars. Look, hear me
I'm
out.
not
It's
doing
the
that.
Oscars. It's the Oscars. It's somewhere where more white folks don't like black niggas. It's only a few black niggas that was nominated for an Oscar in the first place. I'm not gonna mess up that, but when we get outside, I'm gonna wait for you outside, then I'm whooping your ass.
Handle that.
You niggas are skipping around the question.
No,
Okay,
look,
what's the question?
I
Am
would
I
not
gonna
get up
check
and
you,
slap him
bro?
do what he
Yeah, I'm
did.
gonna check
I
you.
would whoop the nigga ass. I would whoop his ass after the show.
But would you not respond? My point. You would respond. Sound like
I
that to me.
will respond, but not in
Okay,
that way.
okay,
I gotta
okay,
holler at you
okay,
later, brother.
okay. So
We'll talk after the show.
how can you say the level of a man's response, whether after the
Cause he
show
was laughing.
or
So would you be laughing a man cracking jokes at your wife?
again, there was a line that was crossed.
But he was laughing at it though. You ain't seen what I'm saying.
See, Black, I got you. How you gonna say? Okay,
Now if I'm not laughing,
I make a joke about Lala, right?
You cross that line, I'm on your ass.
No. Let me finish.
You can
Cause
laugh and joke. She probably gonna laugh with you too. But if you cross
okay,
that
but what are
motherfucking
you
line,
checking?
I'm on your
Okay, but what are you
motherfucking
checking though?
ass. Period.
But what are you checking though? If you felt it was funny at that time, how the fuck you gonna flip the script 2 seconds later and all of a sudden you
yeah,
mad
that's
at
what I'm saying.
her?
That's
That's
all
what
I'm
makes
Because
it.
he
saying.
because he crossed that line.
No,
That's
he
the
wasn't.
What
He only
okay?
did it because his
What
wife
line
looked at him.
cross?
Lala gonna
What
look at you and say, nigga, get that nigga.
no.
It's
She
simple as that.
she
Before she
she
even said it,
felt
I know you're gonna be on his ass,
bro?
but
she
Wasn't no
felt
line crossed until Jada felt disrespected. If Jada had
yep,
exact
that's
left the show, Will
exactly
Smith
my
wouldn't have put her hands on that
Ex-
man.
exactly my point. If my wife feel uncomfortable about what the fuck you discussing about, whatever the situation may be,
but I
it's
wouldn't
my
be
job.
laughing.
It's
I
my
wouldn't be
job.
laughing
It's
though.
my job. But if my wife feels disrespected, it's my job to protect my queen. This is
Yeah, but
chess, not fucking checkers.
at the first time it happens, I'm getting up. Yeah, I'm gonna check it, but I'm not gonna get up and respond in that way. I'm gonna wait. Look, man, I ain't like what you said about my wife, and we're gonna holler at this about this later.
That's how you would deal with it. But
Because I'm not about to mess
he,
up something that I got going on.
what did he mess up?
Will Smith is okay, niggas are banned from the Oscars.
From as far as I'm concerned, shit, Fresh Prince of Bel Air still play on MTV, BET. He still get a
No.
royalty check off of that.
Of course. That was a success.
He just dropped a dope ass movie, Emancipation. That shit went
Well,
viral. That's just me, bro. I feel like Will Smith gets so much slander, but a lot of people forget we grew up watching this guy.
I'm not saying look,
So there's a
it's a
certain
better
kind
way
of
of handling things. I'm a Will Smith fan still. I ain't knocking him for nothing. He's still the best
exactly
actor in the world. I'm just saying it
exactly
was a better way
exact
of handling it. That's all I
and,
said. He
and
should have
I
waited to
agree
go
with
outside. That's all I'm saying.
and I agree with that.
I'm not
But
saying he's wrong for what he
look look
did. It's a
look
better way
look
of handling it.
look look. You say, "Hey, I would have went outside and kicked their ass backstage." He said, "Fuck it, I'm a real nigga and I'm finna get this handle right now. How dare you respect my wife?" I guarantee you, ain't not another comedian on this earth is gonna go to anything that he's in attendance with his wife and crack that bullshit. Cause they know
How
this
much you
nigga
want to
will get
bet?
up there.
I'll do it just
Look,
to get
bro.
the. If Will
Everybody's
Smith
not
slapped the
Chris
shit
Rock.
out of me, then nigga, Will Smith
Will
slapped
Smith
the
ain't
shit out of me. A
slapping me,
billionaire,
bro.
I'm suing your ass.
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn,
I'm
suing.
suing.
Will Smith, you ain't that bad, bro. You not finna just
Nah,
fire on me.
Will Smith
Nigga,
got
we
hands. He got those hands. Hey, he got hands. Hey, hey, everybody know that nigga got hands. Hey, don't get it twisted now. Don't let the pretty boy fool your butt. Will Smith got
yes,
hands.
sir. I
That
get
nigga didn't
all
play
that.
Ali for nothing though. That nigga didn't play Ali for nothing.
Okay, I get all that. But no, nigga.
Chris Rock crossed the line.
You're not finna just fight. You ain't finna just slap me, nigga. Your bitch ass was just over there laughing at your own wife, nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
but check this out.
So my
Check this
point,
out.
that's my point. You
Check
go
this
from
out.
laughing at your own wife on
Yes,
national
yes,
television
yes.
to, oh, no, let me finish.
Because
Damn that. To all of a sudden, oh my God, you disrespecting my wife. Let me do something. Nigga, go sit your bitch ass back down. Number one, you disrespected your wife by laughing at your wife in front of an entire room of people on national television. But now, because she give you a certain eye or look at you a certain way, now you want to go do something. They ain't going with that, man.
There's a certain thing called a line. That's why I keep doing this. Right?
Rose, are you listening to me or are you just responding?
I'm telling you the truth, nigga.
That's okay. Okay. So what? Okay. You had a family function. You had a family function, right?
Let me ask you a question. If a nigga disrespect your wife, yes, you over there laughing, and
No, I'm
everything
not.
is cool, and everything is
No, I'm
cool.
not. I'm not
Hold
laughing
on,
at shit
hold on, hold
because I'm
on.
a peep what she didn't peep. I'm not laughing at shit, nigga. What we on?
But see, whoever said that man didn't try to take the higher road? Like I'm gonna try to laugh my way out of this situation. I got 1,000 cameras. Hold on. Let me land. I got 1,000 cameras on me. I'm gonna try to laugh this shit out, and because eventually he's gonna get off to me and go to somebody else, right?
I'm listening.
But then he continues on smashing me and my wife. Okay, hold up, nigga. Hold up. You ain't finna disrespect me and my wife. The laughing has stopped.
That's what's up.
It got serious.
Let's go back 3 years though, because you're so gun ho to go jump for your wife now. But when you sat on national TV and said, I'm not here to make my wife happy. My wife not here to make me happy. Whatever she do, that's on her. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You opened the door, nigga, for the world to say whatever they felt they wanted to say about your situation at that time. So now, because you're in front of all these fucking white people, and I could care less what YouTube say, you're in front of all these fucking white people, and now you want to get mad and disrespect your own people when we've been doing this shit for decades in Big Mama backyard. Miss me with that shit, man.
Let me ask you.
That is
Let me
true though,
ask you.
bro.
Now hold
That
on.
is
Let me
true,
ask
bro.
you.
That is
Let
true.
me
We used to
let me
play the
let me
dirty
let
dozen all the
hold on,
time.
hold on.
Big Head ain't got a point there.
Hold on. But let me land. You know what I'm saying? I heard what the bro gotta say. Listen, check this out. So when was it ever a point to like you say, you know what I'm saying? A few years ago, it was okay to say this. It was okay to say that. It was okay to understand. Okay, but you gotta understand, this man been taking darts at himself. Mind you, he's a black man, right? Now, let's take it back to the beginning. Have you ever heard of Will Smith having any kind of scandal when raising his family? Or have
Nope.
you ever heard, excuse me, have you ever heard of him to the point where he's done nothing but try to take care of his family? All
That's
these
all I heard.
movies that he been in, all of
Yeah.
these, Independence Day and Men in Black and Bad Boys, everything. Have you ever heard a scandal that look he cheated on anything? Have you ever heard
No. No.
any of them
No.
scandals?
No. No.
Can I say something? You chose to be a husband when it was convenient.
Convenient.
Okay?
Convenient.
Convenient.
I don't agree with that.
Convenient. Nah,
Can
I don't
y'all
know.
listen?
Hell
Can
no.
y'all listen? Can
Hell
y'all listen?
no. What?
What you mean?
Ah,
You go from in a sense bashing your own situation and telling the world that your situation is so fucked up, this, that, you don't know what y'all could do, this or that. And that's okay.
how's it part of his convenience though? How does that
Listen,
convenient him?
Bro.
let me land. You have all this to say. You're not out here snapping on the world about what they say. And I seen some of the tabloids. I seen some of the posts. They went in way harder than what the fuck Chris Rock said. Way harder. You didn't get online. You didn't get on phone. You didn't make no live stream. None of that. But now you on one of the biggest stages that they allow us, and when I say us, black people, to attend. And he do some shit that niggas been doing for decades. Crack a little joke, niggas laugh, niggas going about their business. But now you're in this setting. Now you will stand
he
up. You will
he
stand up.
crossed.
Listen, listen. You there for everything. You now you stand up for your wife. When the world was bashing your wife, you didn't say shit. But now little frail ass, little itty bitty ass Chris Rock crack a joke, and now you know
But that ain't the
you
first time Chris Rock did it though. That ain't the first time he did it. Now I'm gonna be
okay.
honest, that ain't the first
I
time
get
he
all
did
that,
it.
but
And,
what I'm
and, and now me thinking about it and listening to y'all talk, that ain't the
so
first
what
time
I
he did
got
it. A person keep coming after my wife, and yeah, we going through our issues. I get what bro said. Now sitting back, listen, because I'm married, and it's like, damn, I'm looking like, okay, yeah, but it ain't the first time he did it though. The last time I let it slide. This time it's like, damn, and then you don't know what the man had to go through when he got home about getting bashed about not saying nothing in the first place. So you gotta understand, like, I've been married for 15 years to one woman before, 15 years,
I got a question.
and
Did he whoop August ass?
huh,
Did he whoop August ass?
he just slapped him.
Did he? Oh, he slapped August Alsina for fucking his wife.
No, no,
He
that's a
said,
different story. That's unfair.
He had no
You can't get
reason
mad
to.
at that man. He had no reason to put hands on him because that was his wife's decision. Like bro said, if she open up her legs, you gotta be discreet.
Hey, listen, I'm a pop what I said earlier to go back on what he said.
all right, I can, all right, y'all got it, all right.
If the bitch give up the cheeks, you must be discreet.
In other words, it ain't your business.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
It ain't your business. So
You
when
know what?
she was
You know
smashing
what?
the little youngster, it wasn't his business.
Y'all see what that screen say, right? He needed to choose his battles for real.
That was a battle that he should have stood up for, and I'm
Yep.
glad that man did that. Period. Period.
Okay. Okay. Moving right along.
The tabloid said what they was gonna say. These are, random motherfuckers writing in the office somewhere in New York in fucking Beverly Hills. Okay? Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? These some motherfuckers that's writing, these tabloids and articles and newspapers and magazines. This was a nigga actually on stage where I can get close to him, and okay. The first jokes was right, but nigga, you start going a little deep, nigga. Hold up, you disrespecting my wife at that point. Let me
But that
go
ain't the
ahead and
first
get up
time he
here.
did it.
Let me go
That
ahead
ain't
and
the
get up here
first
and
time he
get.
did it.
Let me
It was
go ahead
another
and get
place
up.
they was at. It was another place they was at that he went after her again. Like he went after her again. Will Smith
Let
wasn't
me
there with her at that time,
let
but
me go ahead and give you a little taste of the real gangster and go ahead and slap the shit out your mouth. That way, I set an example for you and a whole lot of other niggas. If y'all think y'all gonna get up here and talk about, you better change your narrative. I bet you not. I guarantee you this. I don't give a fuck what we come out, whether we disagree or whatever. I guarantee you this. It will never be another nigga that will get on stage and talk about Will Smith.
I mean,
Guarantee you that.
I'm sorry, I would. If I'm trying to get my career changed, I would.
And I did,
I'm
nigga.
a
Guarantee.
nobody.
And
I'm a
I'm gonna tell
nobody.
look, hey Corey, and I'm gonna tell him right before he fire off. I'm
Hey,
not
hold
Chris
up,
Rock.
hold up. Don't be calling my name on here like that, man. You spell my name
Oh,
like
that
that,
nigga
like,
put his government out there.
man, please don't put
God
my
damn,
name out
that
there
nigga
like
put
that.
his
That's Steve Black,
government out
homie. My name, I don't even know who that Corey nigga is. My name is Steve Black, man. There you go. Just come on, just do me like that, man. Come on, man.
You know, you could have just rolled over it and wouldn't nobody have known nothing, but you drew attention to it, so now they're
there.
gonna know about it.
He put his government. What she say? But it's not the first time that at the Oscars, Chris
I told you
always
that.
has something about them.
Exactly. I told you. I just told
Okay,
y'all that.
okay, Black. So what did he say the first time?
The same, like not that joke, but it was other stuff about, remember she used to mess with
Because I mean,
Tupac.
if you look at it how I look at it, he gave your wife a shout out. He gave her new movie a shout out. You know what I'm saying? In a joking fashion. You just
Hey,
Nah, that was cross the line.
had
hey,
I
see,
can see if
bro.
you did it one time. I can see if you did it
See,
one time, but
see,
then you did it 2 times.
Black was on to something. You know, it goes a little bit further, deeper than this, right? We all know Will Smith has always been like humiliated by the fact that Tupac had Jada Pinkett first. That was her first love. I don't care what nobody say. If you're from around all the people that know them, they know that shit. Back in the '90s, that was her first love.
Put
Will
it this
Smith
Mm.
way:
at and
when
Will Smith
Tupac
at
got
that
shot,
point.
let me tell you how deep it was. When Tupac got shot, Jada Pinkett went after Snoop, telling Snoop, "Oh, why you ain't like really got with it? They had beef because of that."
She came, years later on down the line with that. You know what I'm saying?
Miss
But it's
Lopez is really helping y'all case right now. It's all right. It's okay. We got other topics. This ain't the only sucker free
Now,
Saturday
see,
topic.
look, you know who else is
I'm
sucker
saying
free?
on
Let's
some
talk
sucker
about
free shit. On
man.
some
Look,
sucker
look.
free shit.
Let's talk
I
about
don't
Memphis.
believe.
Let's talk about the Memphis guy.
I don't believe that you know, Will Smith did nothing wrong in that situation. I don't believe.
All right,
And
all
I
right,
and
all
I and
right,
I rest my case.
all right.
Uh,
Let's move on to sucker free since my
hey,
brother
Black,
brought
give
sucker
your
free.
last statements. Give your last statements on the subject. We moving on.
Nah, I'm moving on to something else. I got another topic.
All right, pop your shit. What we talking?
I mean, I know we were supposed to wait for the, you know what, but I can give a taste of it because I can't let it go. But let's talk about a
No,
little bit.
no,
Uh,
no, no, no.
uh,
I
He
already
wa-
know
he
where
want
you going with that.
he want to talk about Tyree Nickel. I already know.
it's more information. So that it's enough,
Ooh.
man. You know, look,
All right, look,
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 look.
look. This is how we gonna run this one. You get to bring up 1 point tonight. One,
I mean, I ain't tripping
one.
if y'all want to get it all out here on the air tonight, man. Fuck it. If that's
Nah, we could do some of it tonight, but it just look. Reason why I can't let it go, man. This is more deeper to me. This is more personal to me than what y'all think it is, bro. And bro, I shared it with you how personal it is to me. This is very personal to me, man. It's so personal. To me. I'm obsessed with it. I'm like I can't leave it alone. I can't let it go. I can't breathe. My fact, I know I gotta go to church tomorrow, but even going to church, I'm gonna be looking at YouTube thinking about it. If I go to
Okay.
church tomorrow, I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I can't let it go. It's a disgrace. We should be disgraced as black people right now. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. We should be feeling sick and disgraced as being black people right now. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. Anybody want to challenge me on that? Y'all can. I'm ready. I'm ready. Who want to go first?
Okay, say it one more time so I can fully know what I how to respond.
We should be disgraced as black people. We should be disgraced right now. We should be feeling sick right now. We should be feeling humiliated, embarrassed to be black right about now.
All right. All right. So what you saying is we shouldn't
And I'm
be
gonna say
pissed off.
this.
No, no,
Look, look,
no.
look, look. I'm
We
gonna say
shouldn't be
this.
pissed off at the
Choose your
first time
words.
this shit happened, right?
Choose your
We should.
words wisely. Choose your words and respond wisely because I may eat your ass up on this line if you say the
You
wrong
ain't.
thing, Big LA.
You ain't.
I'm telling you.
You ain't. Because you look
All
at
right,
me
go
and
ahead.
you look at me and you say you got something personal with this. My pops got
Yeah.
killed by some of them niggas in blue. My
It
pops
ain't
got
about
knocked.
the blue. It ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to do with the color
Let me
blue. That's
let
why
me
it's
land
so
my
personal to
plane.
me.
Let me land my plane. He got knocked off by some of them in blue, right? During a cold time in LA, right?
And what color was he?
At this point, what he had a uniform and a badge on. At
So
this
what color
point,
did they say? Was it a white cop? Was it a black cop?
more than likely back in that time, it was probably a white cop. Probably.
Okay. So
Okay,
so
but
so
how many
so
cops
that's
was on that?
common. Look, I'm gonna be honest. That's common for a white cop to shoot a black man. but it's not common for a black motherfucker, for black people to kill a black person and beat the hell out of a black person.
Why is it not common? Because it's
It's
not
not.
public.
No, no, it's not
Story. Let's
common. No, 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 no.
see what
Let me land. Let me land. Let me
it
land. Let
happened
me land. Let me
backstage,
land.
bro.
Let me land, Big LA. Let me land, Big LA. Let me tell you why. First of all, the city that it happened in, on first of all, was Memphis, Tennessee, right?
Mm.
April 3rd, 1968. Martin Luther King was at that same hotel down the street they beat that man in. The same man that fought for civil rights died right there where they beat that young man at as a black man. The reason why they came down there, reason why I'm letting you know why I'm so upset about it. Because a black man died 50, 60 years ago over some shit that we, man, come on. He went down there. He was in Tennessee, first of all, for sanitation for black people to get better jobs. Then he's the reason why those same black fucking cops was able to get their jobs as police officers in the first place. And the first time you get power, you want to fuck it up and embarrass us by beating another black man. We used to black white people beating on us. I'm not used to five black cops beating on one black man. I'm sorry. I can't let that go. I
Okay.
can't let it go. That's why it's
Okay.
so personal.
That okay.
Mm,
That's your opinion because okay. Maybe
mm,
maybe I don't know your whole life. I don't know your whole life. You
mm.
never been through something as extensive as the situations we talking about with them.
What you mean? What you mean? When one of my brothers like that get beat for no reason, I'm going through it. I'm hurting too. I'm crying too because it could have been one of us. No, we all hurt. If somebody telling you that, what happened to your dad? If I was living at that time, I would be hurting too. Even though I didn't know your dad, I would be hurting too because it's a black man. We have to start caring for each other as black people. That's the thing that we
He
got it mixed up at.
literally just proved the point I was trying to say 5 minutes ago. You literally just proved it by saying your dad. You literally just proved it. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just saying, it's much more than that. We ain't looking into that. It's just the fact that we put black people in power and we are icons and we there. Look from slavery time when we couldn't do shit but stay in the yard picking fucking cotton, couldn't ride on the motherfucking bus. But the same person that fought for us to do all that just for us to be something in power and be something right. Come on, man. You ain't can't be mad about that being disgraced. You don't feel disgraced as a black man. I don't fuck the
Yeah,
police.
I
Fuck the
guess my,
police.
I guess my whole problem in this whole thing is that, whenever something like this happens, um, to where, it's another brother being killed, in the streets, or whatever case may be, right? You know what I'm saying? I guess my problem with this is that, we never, and Chris,
I'm
excuse me,
listening.
big LA, um,
Either way, it don't make me no never
I,
mind.
I, you got me here on your show, and it's a hot topic, so I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak my heart. How come it
Speak it.
how come it's when, in this case, where it's four black cops or five black cops, whatever the case, when this shit happens amongst their time watch, how come is it that when, like, it's a white officer, like, all we do is just burn down the community? We never ante up and mount up on them niggas like we do on our own kind. If somebody killed your cousin, if somebody killed me, you two niggas gonna be ready to rock. What happened? Who killed my brother? Whatever.
Everybody not
Right?
built like us though.
Right?
Everybody not built like us, bro. I'm sorry.
I
Everybody
mean,
not built like
so you
us.
can't tell me 3,000 people or 4,000 people go ahead and burn down some property of
In
the
your own
oppressor,
community at that.
the
In your
oppressor
own community at that.
in
Okay,
your
can I
own
can I ask
community.
a question? Can I ask a question?
I tried to land, but listen,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and land right
No,
there.
land your plane. Land your plane.
all I'm saying, at the end of the day, is like why we burn down our own shit. How does that, you know, help us when it's a white cop?
Mm.
Now, when it's a nigga that's doing that, we quick to crucify them, which they deserve. But it seems like we go a little bit harder on our own people than we do the oppressors. For instance, example, George Floyd. Everybody knows this. If you may be watching this here on, Real Talk No BS, uh, Sucker Free Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk that shit. We sucker free on this motherfucker. Um, if y'all really go back and think what happened when the situation with George Floyd happened, they burned down a whole lot of shit. Rodney King, they burned down a whole lot of shit. It's still areas in my city of Los Angeles that we live in that has still not recovered from those spots being burned down. This is a fact. If I take a camera to certain neighborhoods that got burned down in 1992, here it is: 92, 2002, 2022,
37 years.
2000, 21 years later. You know what I'm saying? And the shit still ain't been rebuilt. We go burn down our own shit and destruct our own shit. When have we ever mounted up against the motherfucking oppressor? And I hope I'm not looked at as a terrorist. I'm just speaking some motherfucking facts. I'm just saying, like, bro,
Because because black freaking
because
people
we fucking scared.
don't want to stick together. No, we don't want to stick together.
No. We fucking
We get
scared,
divided.
bro.
It's easy to divide us. We get divided. We got Uncle Toms all around.
We
We don't
we
know
are
who's on your side.
we are fucking scared, bro. And it came
I
to
don't
the
mind
point
mounting
where
up. As long as I'm mounting up with the right niggas. That's all I'm saying. For the right reasons.
we are scared as a fucking nation of black togetherness, whatever you want to call it, the black color, the black color, the black race. We're fucking scared. We disrespect our queens. That's a fact. I'm talking some real shit tonight. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hold on, Can I take a sip off my cup? Because this shit is coming from the heart right now. And my constituents
Yeah.
is here live on the motherfuckers. You know,
Matter of fact, we both can say that. Matter of fact, you know what
everybody
I'm
get your
saying? That's
mind
your
right
way.
one time. Everybody get your mind right one time, because I'm finna get into some real shit. And I appreciate my little relative for going ahead and giving your boy the flow, because you know I'm coming with it. Huh?
I'm
Church?
coming back.
Church?
Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
Tabernacle. Tabernacle. Okay.
I'm going ahead and give my man's a solo.
All right.
Y'all gonna get this
We
game. Y'all get
we
this.
we we, we up in here, right? So how come is it that when the shit goes down, we burn up our own communities? We have so much hatred amongst each other. Oh, he's from that hood, or he's from that hood, or he's from over there. So I can't. Why? Your
That's a
auntie might know they auntie. You see what I'm saying? Like, why is it so much shit that we go through? as a black community that is fucked up. And you know what? I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm literally getting tired of this shit. It has been so many leaders that's been, I was talking to C Black earlier, the 1960s. Look at everything that happened in the 1960s. President Kennedy got killed. Martin Luther King got killed. Malcolm
Malcolm
X
X.
got killed. Uh, the Vietnam War was going on. We landed on the moon that year.
AIDS, crack cocaine.
Everything speculated from that decade, and it seems like
1965 riots.
we are now. Come on, we are now changing or getting slowly getting out of that phase. But the phase that we are going into now, as an American race, it doesn't matter if you black, you white. I don't give a fuck about them Hispanic.
Can I
Listen,
ask you a question, bro? Can I ask you a question?
America, America, and I'm gonna land off of this before you ask me a question. America, we are in a state of emergency, and I mean that in the most sincere way. I'm on a spiritual journey for myself. My guys, Big LA, are over there. Yeah, over there, Big LA. C Black. Yeah, I discuss with these guys on a daily because it's nourishment to our souls, bro. Each one teach one, and I'm going to land like that. C Black, man, what's happening? Hey, listen, Big LA, I ain't trying to take over your show. I'm on my spiritual journey, bro. You know what I
Now
mean?
let me go ahead and leave from the Bahamas. I'm about to leave to the Bahamas and come to LA house. So it's gonna take me a minute. But
For
anyway,
sure.
um,
Land your plane.
so you said why do we go burn our own stuff down?
Yeah,
First of all, like I said again, if you look over 400 years ago, we've been stabbing each other in the back for years. Well, how do we destroy each other? How do we destroy this strong race? How do we destroy these strong people that's strong and they built strong and they run fast, they jump high, they we got everything that we need. How do we do it? We kill them from within. What we do is we'll put some dope in the hood. We'll put a truckload of guns in the hood and we'll let them find it. We'll let them find it. You know they're gonna rob you, you know they're gonna take it. So all of the killer oppress they oppress us because they fear us. So
check
what you
it.
gonna
Check
do?
this
We're
out.
gonna
Check
turn each
this
other
out.
against each other.
Check this out. Genocide, which is gang banging, and drugs, which is a systematical downfall, right? Are both two things that are plagued over our community, and niggas just ain't getting up.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Let me finish. So
Real shit.
so so
Got let
first
him
of
land.
all,
Let him land.
we already known to be against each other. So they seen that the fact that we are already against each other. So guess what they gonna do? Not all the time is black people going against black. Back in the days in the 60s, the police was beating up our black brothers and throwing them into another hood. That was in the 80s. In the 80s, you know, beat up the person, put them in another hood, they get another ass whooping because they in the wrong hood.
And get on.
You get where I'm coming from?
And smooth get
Now,
on.
now that what happens is reason why people burn their own shit because of ignorance. They don't know no better, bro. They wasn't taught no better. Ignorance is ignorance. Not everybody got common sense. Now with the George Floyd
So
thing,
so so
I,
so
I
my
didn't
point
I didn't like the
exactly.
fact I didn't like the fact that they did burn things down because know why? They gave them a reason to try to kill us. You heard what Trump got on the thing said? Oh, if anybody loot or do anything, you kill them, no questions asked.
All right, look. Let me clarify this for you. And again, it go back to shout out to I am King, man. What he said is white, white privilege, right? You know what I'm saying? Uh, exactly what you said. See, black. I agree with you, but it's exactly what you said. You know, 3,000 Trump supporters stormed the Capitol
Yep.
on January 6th. I mean, they
5 days
said
before my birthday, might add.
they
5 days before my birthday.
when I say they stormed the Capitol, I mean like they were literally in the office of a lot of legislation that makes the decision in this company or not company, excuse me, in this country. All right, give me a
January 6th.
second.
5
January
days before
6th.
my birthday. 5 days before my birthday. That's January 11th.
Now,
Remember that.
now, J. Edgar Hoover, back in the the late 1960s and the 1970s, he made it a point to kill off the Black Panther Party. All right, these are
Mhm.
facts. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, it wasn't January 11th. But that's my birthday, so it couldn't be January 11th. That's my birthday, 1981, January 11th. Free publicity. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Okay, so now, so
Why?
now,
Why?
so now you got um January 6th.
5 days before my birthday.
These Trump followers stormed the Capitol. What do you think would have happened if that was 3,000 black people?
Yeah, we'll be dead, boy. That's martial law. Boy, we'll be dead. Then they would have killed us like it wasn't nothing. Boy, they would have had, man, I'm telling you, it would have been funerals left and right. It would have been more funerals than COVID. Boy, we would have been gone. Boy, they would have overkilled us. Boy, they would have called in the military. Well, I'm just
Now,
saying, we
now,
would have
now,
been
now,
gone.
big LA, big LA. Would you
What's
agree
happening?
with that? What he
Oh,
said?
boy. I look at it like this. Cause see, they wait to come to the youngster at the end because they think the youngster just gonna pop some weird shit. But y'all know I come out my body and I get to spitting that real shit, that real jibber jabber.
Yep. He didn't do it on January 11th because that's my birthday, 1981. Just let you know.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I ain't finna say nothing about times, dates, or none of that. But you gonna feel what I'm talking about. Since the beginning, since the beginning of this is ours, this is y'all's. Don't touch this. Don't touch that. Do this. Do that. Right? Since the beginning of whenever we got to this motherfucker, we'll say it like that. Whenever we got here, right? And what's funny to me, the world expects for there to be this great change all of a sudden. Newsflash. They didn't give two fucks back then. They don't give two fucks right now. Genocide. Y'all expect them to fall on their sword and just come out and say, yes, if we make y'all look at each other this way and that way, and we get y'all to move as pawns and do such and do it this way and that way, then we get exactly what we want. They're not going to say that. And the ones that do try to say that, they end up missing. They go bye bye. We don't hear from them no more. All we know is a funeral happened, and now they family paid up and got
And you
security
know what day a funeral would not be on?
and out they house.
You know a day when a funeral would not be on? January 11th, 1981. That's my birthday. Just know
Sir,
that.
sir, sir. See, that's that ish. That's that ish. That's that.
Hey, I
Y'all,
can promote my birthday. Look, I can promote my birthday. Free publicity, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? That's free
you know.
publicity, sure. Niggas gonna know my birthday, January 11th, like I might add. January 11th. Just know that.
So
But anyway,
don't you think you should have came with all that publicity from January 1st to about January 10th? So everybody would have
no,
fully
no, no, no.
January
So that's kind
11th.
of selfish. If I put it on their mind now, so when it comes back around, C Black, I have a lot of fan mail talking about, hey, happy birthday, C Black. Oh, happy birthday. January 11th, might add. January 11th, 2024. Hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But anyway, like I was saying, though,
You wasn't saying shit. You weren't saying a goddamn thing. Your lips wasn't even moving. We didn't even see your teeth until you felt like you wanted to promote your birthday. But
oh
back
my gosh. So you
to what I
want to
was
go
saying.
there? You want to
Back
go
to what
there?
I
Huh?
was saying.
Heavy
So
D, you up there talking Heavy D? You Heavy D little son that was lost out of the time when he got sex with groupies. You Heavy D son. They call you Heavy B.
like I said, genocide.
My nigga C Black look like top flight security of the world, and Big LA over there looking like motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Baby Huey, nigga. You know what
Be
I'm
quiet. You look
saying?
like you about to pop, bro. You look like you about to pop. Just be quiet. You look like you about to pop goes the weasel, nigga. You look like you about to pop goes the weasel, nigga.
Do my nigga got on the company sweatshirt? What the fuck is that? What the fuck he got on right there? My nigga got on a company sweatshirt, man. If you don't know who
All
the,
that.
This ain't
if
the
you don't
company
know the,
sweatshirt, nigga. This the company shirt, nigga. This my pinky shirt, nigga.
yeah, you fucking up. Yeah, he was ready. He was getting ready to get a promotion. You know what I'm saying? He's getting ready to get a
Nigga,
promotion.
They was gonna give him
this is
some
my
teeth
pinky
whiteners.
shirt.
They gonna give him some teeth whiteners. That's all.
Oh,
And
you
Mm,
they
gonna go there?
break.
You
mm,
over there taking advantage of Slim Fast and you don't talk to me like that?
mm.
Yeah.
You don't talk to me like that, and it ain't even working. They gonna sue your ass for for miss for miss what's that? What they call it? I get the word, you know what I'm saying? Misappropriation or whatever it's called.
We
Oh
gonna put
yeah.
this and put you on the strip, right?
My
Look,
nigga about
hey
to,
Rose,
my,
Rose, look, Pete. We're gonna take this nigga to Vegas, right? And we're gonna put a black sheet over him. You already know he black in the motherfucker. If you cut all the lights off, you don't see nothing anyway. But
mm,
just for the dramatic effect, we're gonna put a black sheet over the nigga and cut a hole for the eyes and the mouth and put that nigga on the strip with a
mm,
bucket in his hand, goddamn.
mm.
The act of the floating eyes and the floating teeth.
Here's a
Mm.
dude got a brain size of a peanut wanna talk. You got a big body like an elephant
That's
and
what's
got a
up.
brain like a peanut. So you
Okay.
only know one syllable a year.
Hey, peep this.
Damn,
Peep this.
damn.
I'm about to show you what's gonna come out of that peanut. Pause. Watch this. When because y'all talk that high power shit, right? You talk that high power shit, right? Cool.
No,
Let's
but hold
real
on,
let's really talk about it.
hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
When you
Let's
say
really talk.
when you say y'all, nigga, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where you going with this here.
Yeah,
If you
Maybe
listen, if you listen,
I
you
do
might
talk high power shit though. I do talk
if
high power shit, so
I
I ain't gonna
stand
dispute
on
it.
what
I
stand
say.
on what I
I stand
believe
on what
in.
I say, what I believe
100,
in or whatever.
100.
Yeah, you just say the
you
people.
know
Don't
what's
say
funny,
y'all.
I
No,
let both
be real about it.
thing.
I'm just trying to see where this nigga
It's
going with
funny.
this here.
I let both of y'all land y'all plane, but when I get to talking, both of y'all cut me off. So that must mean I got some powerful shit to say. So why not just sit back, relax, and catch the game?
Sometimes it can be you got some fun shit to be saying. Yeah, I don't even understand what the hell
No,
you said right there.
this the
That
room.
was the this
Bullshit
man. That was
room.
the dementia type
Where
of
it's
shit you had right
bullshit.
there. That was the dementia moment you had.
All right. Okay, cool. When do you think they finna stand up and actually say, yeah, we trying to devise a plan to where y'all cancel yourself out and we do less work as possible?
Because we've been doing it already for years. We gave ourselves away. Shit, what the hell? We've been doing it over 400 years. We've been Stopping
Now,
killing each other around our back. Hey,
hold on,
master.
bro. I got
Hey,
you.
master.
Brother Bond,
Hey, Tumbo left down the street just like a minute ago, your master. Go, you go get that nigga, bring that nigga back.
let him land. Let
I'm
him
gonna
land.
get that nigga. I'm gonna get that nigga, master. I'm gonna get that nigga real
Nigga
good.
Mm.
Brown and roll.
Michael Blackson played it better in Repo Man. He showed it. Yeah, Mr. Anderson, I'm gonna get your shit. I got my mama's car outside right now. I'm
Hey,
looking for her
look.
shit
Hey,
right now.
look. Check it
You
out,
know what's
man.
funny to me?
That nigga
Every
Michael
Check it
Black,
out.
he
Check
beat
it
for
out.
his own
Check
mama
it out.
stuff, boy.
last
Check it
like
out.
20 minutes,
Check it. Check
every
it
time
out.
I try to say something, right? Black tries to find a way to chop it, right? But then in the end, he ends up proving what I say, right? Watch this. You've been doing it for decades and years, right? What the white man been doing for decades and years to the black community
Hey,
as
look.
far as education,
Hey,
liquor
look.
stores, malt liquor, cigarettes, poor education in our area. But if you go 2 blocks over or 10 blocks, 10 miles this way, you getting a grade A education.
I can't say
I
that.
can't agree
I
with
can't
that. I
say
can't
that.
agree with that.
I can't
I
say
can't
that.
agree with that.
How you
I
can't
can't agree with
how?
that.
All right, look.
How?
Check it
Because
out.
I came
Check it
from a
out.
fucked up school. I got 2 degrees.
Check it out. You know. Um.
I didn't go to a proper school.
Um.
I went to a hood school.
I mean, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up out
8
of
hood
here, man.
lunches.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here because I got some festivities to attend to tonight. Amen, church,
Oh
hallelujah,
yeah.
and all that shit, right? But I'm gonna say this, relative. You know where I live at, about an hour away from Phoenix. When I was in the west side of Phoenix, it was easy to get whatever I needed. Facts, facts. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
the same shit I can get in Phoenix, that's an hour away, I can get out here. And predominantly all of my neighbors are white. I got a couple of Hispanics over here, maybe, here and there, but predominantly my next door neighbor is white. And I'm okay with that.
All white people is not bad. That's the thing. I got a lot of
I'm
white
okay with
friends.
that.
They not
That
That ain't
bad.
man,
Not
that
all
that
bad.
that that that
what
man,
I'm saying. That ain't what I'm saying. But y'all ain't finna hear shit I'm talking about because y'all already
hey,
have a predisposed reaction to what I'm saying before I even get done saying what I'm saying.
man, listen, I'm here to let you land your plane, man. I'm on your show, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm not about to say nothing else. I'm gonna let you land your plane.
Let him land his plane. Fuck it.
You say you don't agree with what I say, but you talk about educated slavery, right? You don't agree with what I say, but y'all want to preach that they're trying to bring genocide, right? So how you one way about a situation but another way about it at the same time? That don't make no sense.
What?
You could go look it up. You can go do your research, all that. You come to the hood, education fucked up, right? Y'all know that.
But it's up to you as an individual to change that though. You gotta want to be something
Okay,
in life.
okay.
You can't
I
blame
get
nobody else for your fall.
what's the blame. You talk.
I'm
I'm
just
talking
saying.
about. I'm talking about
If a
since we
nigga
talking
want an education,
about
you gonna
kids,
go to school and learn whatever the fuck they giving you to be something in life. You don't want to be shit, you want to game
right?
bang, that's what fuck you gonna do.
Right. But they don't teach gang banging in school. Where
But
you
it's a
get that
choice you have to make. It
from the
still
street,
leads up
right?
to the choice you have to make. It's a choice you have to make, bro.
Is it a choice or is it a
It
mind
is
frame
a choice.
at
It ain't no
home?
mind frame, it's a choice. You got a choice to make. I got a choice to make. Roosevelt got a choice to make. Whatever choice you make is either gonna lead you into good life or it's gonna lead you in a casket or in prison.
Okay,
It's
let me ask you
choices.
this. Let me ask you this. Where you grew up, where what you represented at a time, was it by choice or by what was being seen by the eyes and printed into the mind?
If you asking me why I went game bang and all that, I game bang because when my mom passed away, it wasn't nobody that I can look up to. My own family I couldn't really look up to, so I went game bang and thought game banging was gonna help me out. Till I found out they ain't nothing but bitch niggas too to just try to give you something, give you a gun or something to take the rap for some shit. Next thing
Mm,
you know, you find yourself in some jail, find yourself in jail, and niggas ain't came to put money on your books, ain't came to see you. Where the fuck is the loyalty in that? I'd rather be by my motherfucking self. That's what that's all I'm saying. We all have choices. I made a choice to stop fucking with those bitch ass niggas. Don't even represent the hood no more, cause the hood ain't representing shit no more. Hood ain't doing nothing myself no more. So guess what? I'm all about C black and C black only. And the ones that's around in my circle that's got the same goals I got, I love you and God bless you. But the niggas ain't got shit what I got going on. They ain't with me, whatever. Fuck all of them. That's how I look
mm,
at things. As simple
mm,
as that. You still have a choice to make.
mm,
I'm just saying, bro.
mm. Damn.
You make a choice to go out there and go rob with the homies and don't ask no questions. Don't ask no question when you get pulled over. You should ask all those questions before your ass got pulled over. Is a gun in the car? Did I just go shoot some niggas or something? Cause let me know, cause I can get the fuck up out of the car. Oh no, I'm not gonna know. I need this school today. I need this class because I want to graduate. I'm trying to be a bus driver or something, and I know I need to know everything about child development or school, whatever I need to know to get this. So I can't ditch that day. Nah, if I ditch, my mama gonna beat my ass. That's why I didn't ditch. It's all about what you had. Now, if you was in a group home, I can understand why you acting, but some group homes are better than being in a regular home. I'm not gonna even lie. It's on choices that you make. It's the choices that you make. That's all I'm saying, Big LA. That's all I'm saying. It's the choices that we all make. And all of us, it seem like we made some good choices because we still here. You're able to wake up every morning and say, thank you, God. You have to look over your shoulder to see who's going to shoot you in your ass and nothing like that. So I guess we made some good choices.
So you mean to tell me this is my last question for the both of you individuals? Last question. I'm gonna start with Black. I'm gonna go to Rose. Then we're gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all go. Do what y'all do. You feel me? So you mean to tell me if you were living in the suburbs, white suburbia, and you go through the same thing, suffering the same loss, right? You still would have turned the game bang? Is that what you telling me?
Yeah,
How? You're not in that
because
environment. Hold on.
it
You're not in
doesn't
that
matter if you're in the
environment.
environment. You
You
still
not
would turn out to be
It
do some shit.
does.
Every look, you look. Okay, the Melendez brothers grew up in the suburbs and they killed their parents.
Did they go to gang banging?
No,
No,
they still killed their parents though. They still
what
they
they
still had a
did in
choice to make.
the suburbs
They still
area.
had a choice to make, bro. It doesn't matter if you're in the suburb, you still have a choice to make. That's what I'm trying to get to you. It's a choice that the people gotta make as an individual. We still got to make choices. These niggas come from the suburbs and go to the hood and get turned out. It's you have a choice not to go back to the I like the hood. I stay out there for a week. Nigga get put on now. He's a game
I
man.
don't see the Menendez. I don't see Menendez brother saying we like the hood, but all right.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying them in there, but brother, I know niggas that came from the suburbs and got turned out in the hood. There's a few niggas from Bonnie Hill that came from the suburbs.
Mm. Damn.
Niggas.
Okay.
Niggas.
Okay.
I'm calling them niggas because the white niggas on the from the hood,
Shit.
the white niggas from the hood, we call them niggas because they act like niggas. They really niggas. They really ignorant with the shit. That's why we call them niggas. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
They got turned out. Big booty females. They got turned out. That's all I'm saying, Big Chris. That's all I'm saying. It's choices that we make. We all gotta make good choices. We all gotta make choices.
all right.
I'm just
Respect.
saying.
Respect. Rose.
Hmm. Ask a question for me again, man, because I wanted to get lost into some other shit, but yeah, ask me the question again, bro.
Okay. Just like C Black. You go through the same situation, you suffer the same loss. But you don't suffer it in the hood. You not in, you know what I'm saying? You're not in South Central, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You up in Baldwin Hills and you suffer the same loss. And that's gonna make you travel all the way down to the hood?
Well,
No.
you
What
know,
you
I
be
mean, it's just my mentality, right? Um, the type of person I am, I'm always gonna have some kind of hood ties or hood connections, right? Now, if I lived in the suburb area, I would still have these hood ties and hood connections with genuine friends that I grew up with. Whoever it may be, J Hound,
what I'm
shout out.
saying is you didn't grow up in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. You didn't grow up in the hood. You grew up in the suburbs, but you
Mm-hmm.
still he lost his mother. You still suffer that same loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know nothing about the hood. You grew up in the burbs the whole time. From the time
Well,
you left the hospital to the time that happened, you grew up in the burbs.
well,
So
I
you
was
mean to
still.
tell your mentality not gonna say, I need to go to the hood to find some love. You're mentally disposed and programmed
I'm not saying
to
that.
your environment to
No,
Well,
where
I
you
was.
I'm saying that.
at.
I would still be, at
You
some
might
point,
still be the same
The
you in
suburbs got the
in
hood.
this
The
in
suburbs got
this
hood. Everybody got a hood. Is how you
in the
look at it.
suburbs I would still be considered somewhat of a bully, right? So it's like, okay, I was watching an interview today, a little bit earlier. It was a spot alert, right? And he said, you know, say for instance, because you are a bully is because, you grew up in the surroundings that you did, and then you lived in the suburb area, and you ended up being the bully and the guy that the kids feared, right?
Mhm.
Um, that's no more or less than you growing up in the ghetto and putting your rep down. It's just in the ghetto, you have a whole lot more people that got the same mentality as you do, right?
I,
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you in the suburbs, you the bully. You the guy that's bullying, all the white kids or whoever it may be. You bullying them out there because your structure a little bit harder. So when you go back to the hood, you're already blended and modulated into the mentality or the program of these characters around you. So it just makes a difference. I'm gonna just leave it at that. It just makes a difference. Facts,
Still ill with the choices you make.
But again, hey, listen, I got this sip up in my cup. It's Sucker Free Saturdays. The first episode. I'm glad, I'm glad to say that for my guy up there. You know what I'm saying? Big LA. You know what I'm saying? Big C Black. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we did the first episode of Sucker Free Saturdays. If I was at the board, I'd push a button right now, nigga, to make some explosions. But listen, we right here, right now. And I love y'all niggas, man.
Really
I
too,
love
bro.
y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let's
Yep.
continue to get to this motherfucking bag. Shout out to fucking Real Talk No BS for hosting this motherfucker tonight.
Did a good job, bro. You did a good job. You know what I'm
Hopefully they'll catch some game when they watch this.
saying? Yo,
Hey, hey, listen. Bottom line, y'all support this like y'all support the Roosevelt show, man. That's what it is. This ain't nothing but an olive branch to the tree. That's it. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
forget to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow, 11
Yeah,
o'clock,
tune in. Yeah. Tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Mountain
part
Standard
two.
Time, AZ
Part
time.
two.
Part two, man. Tyree Nichols. We're gonna get into that shit. Big LA, I salute you, little bro.
Appreciate you brothers for coming through. You feel me?
I see
No
what you're
Appreciate
problem, no
doing.
problem.
Hey, niggas done made it to over an hour, so that's how you know it's legit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Run the numbers up, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This ain't practice. This is real live. We on the court. This
Let's
ain't
talk it.
practice.
I'm top flighting it right now at work. Doing this. At
You
work,
know,
at work.
see Black down there with the top flight security of the world, Craig.
With the
Craig.
policies, you know what I mean?
Hey, he's
Look
speaking.
at him eating policies
Hey,
on the
hey, that's a real West Coast nigga right there. What type of West Coast nigga you know pop policies in 2023?
not net boy, not now, not now, not now, not now. I can think of.
Hey, fuck with my nigga C Black. He gonna put you on some real game over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Um,
January 11th. Don't forget. 2024. January
big,
11th.
big
Holiday.
LA,
Going
big
down.
LA, big LA. You know what I'm
Roosevelt,
saying?
C
Yeah,
Black. We
you know what it
appreciate
Yep.
y'all
is.
for
You
coming
know
through and
what it
sliding
is.
on us, man.
You know what
Yeah,
it is.
here.
You know what I'm
Yeah, here.
saying? It's
Going
really
Gang,
that.
down,
gang, gang,
bro.
gang, 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 gang.
Look at y'all. Look. See all that right there. All that shit right there. All that shit right there. All that. And then y'all wonder, boy, y'all wonder why.
Hey,
What? Y'all ignorant, but I love y'all. And I appreciate
Let's
y'all for
go,
coming
bro.
through.
lay to it,
Bro.
bro.
Shout out to
Hey,
January 11th,
hey,
1981.
But in
hey,
the
Slide on.
meantime, meantime,
shout out to
shout out to the
real
Roosevelt
talk.
Show.
Shout out to the Real Talk No BS, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay
Big
tuned
Chris. Big
in,
Chris
man.
right there.
You know what I
We
mean?
here,
It's
man.
you
We
know,
here.
Them
it's
donuts with
motherfucking
no
We're
milk.
time.
gonna give them some news like you usual. You
Hey,
Eat
tomorrow
donuts with no
night,
milk. Don't got no shit. Eat donuts with no
tomorrow
milk.
night,
You know what I mean?
know what I'm saying?
y'all make
Man,
sure y'all tune into the Sunday panel. Big LA, C Black, K Rose, Roosevelt. What she
someone
say?
send him a present, please. Send who a present? Who you talking about?
Who's you talking about? That's what I
Please,
Yeah,
want to
who are
know.
you talking about? We want to know.
he need
Every
he,
Hey,
5 minutes talking.
I like presents.
right. Somebody just needs answers. We accept presents, you know.
We accept donations, presents, all that old good shit.
We
Go
take
ahead.
All that.
EBT. We
All
take
that.
retirement checks. We take cash out, PayPal, Zelle, Nigarachi, even food
Hey,
stamps.
nigga. I was gonna say, nigga, we take them steps too. You know what
Yeah.
See, black.
See Black, him and his birthday. Yeah, on God. Somebody send that bitch.
Somebody send that man something.
Somebody send that
Drop
nigga
that
a
man
check,
something.
man. Send that nigga a check, man.
Right, happy belated on the back of that month. Happy belated. Did you hear?
Hey,
Take
gang,
this.
gang,
Yeah, remember
gang, gang,
January
gang,
11th.
gang,
Remember that January
gang,
11th.
gang. Hey, gang, gang,
Alright,
man. Hey,
49ers got their
listen,
bus
real.
whipped
man.
though. You know, 49ers did get their
I
ass
love
whipped though. We
y'all,
know that.
man. Hey, real
Man, I
talk,
Don't
no
love
say
y'all.
gang
BS,
gang.
man.
Again.
Hey, real talk, no BS, man. This is Sucker Free Saturdays, man. Y'all gonna catch us every
Let's
Saturday
give a
Episode
shout
night.
out to Lisa Lopez. Lisa
Episode
Lopez. I hope that's your real Facebook picture. But anyway,
one.
yeah, Lisa Lopez, give it up to you. Remember, January 11th, 2024. Remember that, Lisa Lopez. Remember that.
Like that there.
I don't know if we bringing black mannish ass back. Oh, that nigga mannish. He mannish as hell. You
What?
know
What
what
I
I'm saying?
do?
Boy, you mannish. Boy,
All
you
I do is
mannish.
promote my birthday for all my
Y'all niggas
fans.
is
That's all I'm
wild.
saying.
Y'all niggas is wild. Y'all
I
niggas
want to
is
be bigger than
wild.
Michael Jackson. Well, that's impossible, but I'm gonna try to be bigger than Michael Jackson.
Y'all niggas is wild. Hey, check it out. I'm out of here, man. Peace, love, and hair
We out
grease,
of
y'all.
here. Thank you, Lisa Lopez. Remember, January 11th. Remember that, girl. Remember that.
Shut up. What she say? Shut
She
up.
said,
Laugh
well,
out
I'm the
loud.
wife.
I'm the wife.
I'm the wife.
Hello.
Wife to who?
Hey,
Who? Oh, that's you, big ass?
that nigga up there.
In the corner pocket.
Where he at? Where he at?
In the
Hold
corner
on.
pocket.
Well,
The nigga in the
well,
corner.
who? Oh, you?
Hold on.
Oh, that's you, bro. Oh, okay. All right, big son. Don't trip. Don't trip. I got you. Remember,
Hold on.
January 11th. Don't forget.
Y'all,
1979.
y'all ain't
No, that's
shit.
79.
Rose, I'm out.
1979.
Wait, where that button at? There's a way to cut just your camera off and I can still hear you. Hold up,
That
wait a minute.
nigga right there.
Ooh, you ain't
Oh, that's
shit.
you. You
That
know,
nigga.
Lopez, that's you? That's
See,
you, big guy?
yeah.
That's you?
See.
You
Yeah.
Lisa Lopez? You Lisa Lopez, huh?
Yeah, that's Lisa Lowe.
All
Sir,
right, big LA, I see you. I hope
again,
that's her real. I hope
man,
that's her real Facebook page. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey,
it is. It is. Sir.
sue.
All right, y'all, we gonna get up out of here. They doing too much. We got bills to
Keep
pay.
it
Y'all.
real.
I'll let y'all next week.
Hey, sucker free
Oh,
Saturdays, man.
yeah.
Sucker free Saturdays, man.
All right, talk to you
Love
later.
y'all, man.
All right.